work with companies, huge enterprises, startups. We do these transformations, have done them now for a couple of years, and I have this pile. It's almost literally a pile in my house of material that I use for teaching these workshops, case studies, curricula. The work, that's the work that I do. And so I thought, all right, we're gonna do a one-time only, single print run experiment. Only available on Kickstarter for the next 30 days, not available ever again. In fact, I have a contract with my publisher that this cannot be sold in stores. So we're not gonna be selling this to you 31 days from now. This is it, one chance. To get like a field book that's way too technical and detailed for like an airport business book. Like you can go into a lot of airports in the world and you can buy the Lean Startup and you can read it cover to cover, and that's awesome. Those of you who've done that, I'm eternally grateful. This is not that. This is gonna be, okay, you are in the trenches, oh shit, like trying to do Lean Startup, and my boss says, like, okay, but what's the ROI of this project? And the guy from finance says, I need to know what the financial projections are. And the people working for you say, but hold on, don't we have to get the quality standards up to a certain level? Steve Jobs would never. We'll have all the Steve Jobs would never things. They addressed in great detail. Because those are the questions that actually come up in real life. I get asked that question, by the way, in companies that are so far from Apple you wouldn't even believe. Like, you think Steve Jobs is working here? Are you serious? I appreciate that optimism, but it's to get real. So all that kind of stuff in this book called The Leader's Guide. If you back the campaign, you will get the guide this year, so very soon. We will also do a private community. So like the purpose for this for me is really to learn from all of you, like what happens when you're implementing these ideas, and I'm not just standing right there, as your like person on your shoulder, but you're actually using them on your own. I want to test out, see what happens. So we'll have a private community online only for backers of the campaign to share your stories with each other, to see early chapters, give feedback, and some of those stories we hope will be research that will show up in the new book. And because my publisher, although they were a little bit nervous about this at first, has actually gotten really excited about it, and now they're on board. Thanks to their support, everybody who backs the campaign will also get the new book when it comes out. So if you're excited, now's the time to do this thing on the screen. How are we doing? Can someone read this? I guess we've raised some money. I can't actually read what it says, but I hope it doesn't say 0.